Hi, I'm Freya Colbert. I'm a British swimmer and I'm aiming for my first Olympics this year. Is that okay?
Yeah. That's the main part.
Oh, that's the hardest bit out the way.
Freya Colbert, a name that's been synonymous with British swimming for the last 12 months. She's a British champion, a European champion, and a world champion. And yet, at just the age of 20, 2024 is poised to be one of her biggest years as she aims for her first Olympic selection. Freya is an IM specialist and an accomplished freestyler. Despite being a triple British champion, she's in events of huge strength and depth in this country. She's going to have to compete against the likes of Abby Wood, Katie Shanahan, and other major medal-winning swimmers if she's to book her ticket to Paris. Before Freya can start dreaming of competing in Paris, the hard work must be done in the pool. For the start of 2024, that means a trip to altitude.
So in January we went to altitude for 3 weeks. It was my 4th altitude training camp, and this is where the whole idea for this project kind of came in terms of filming the behind the scenes footage and really trying to get the story out there of what it's like living a life of elite athlete trying to make the Olympics for the first time with British swimming. The reason we go to altitude is because swimming with a lower oxygen content in the air makes you develop more red blood cells. So then when you come back down to sea level, you have a lot of aerobic benefits, like swimming at a sub-maximal pace feels a lot easier. So it's often geared towards people who do more like 200 and 400 swimming. There's a lot of science, but we go and it seems to work.
Welcome to NAU campus, and there's Dave dancing. When we get tired, Dave puts on even louder music and then dances and acts like a fool to try and cheer us up.
Yeah.
Altitude is a testing environment for any swimmer. Beyond the obvious lack of oxygen and hard work every elite swimmer will do while on camp, the time away from family and friends can make for an isolating experience. It's at times like these where your relationships with teammates matter the most, and utilising your downtime is vitally important.
We are here, coming to you from the coffee shop. It is exam season for the two of us. I'm with Laura. I did an exam this morning, got another one tomorrow morning, and then one on Monday, and then we're done. But I'm treating myself with a cinnamon bun and coffee before I start my revising. I don't really want to do it, to be completely honest, but here we are. We have to do it because we're student athletes.
Yeah, we chose this life.
We did, but we've also accidentally chosen the life where you have to sit an exam at 5:30 in the morning because of the time difference. So that's what we've got in store tomorrow and the day after.
I distract myself just by spending time with the girls. Like, we mess around a lot, eat a lot of nice food, which probably maybe some of it we shouldn't be eating, and read a lot of books. I obviously have my uni work to do when I'm out there. I had exams this time, watched a lot of TV, and obviously I made a YouTube video this time, so that filled up some of my time.
I'm vlogging! Yeah, because of recovery, I'm starting the vlog. I'm going to try and get some footage, and then I'll film a stand-up tonight. I'm a bit nervous. Got a 400 IM.
What's worse, 400 IM or 200 fly?
I know! 200 fly, like...
It's shorter.
200 fly shorter, but it's harder to breathe, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have to go 400 because I do it more.
Yeah, it's over quicker, for sure.
Yeah. But this is, you've done a 200 fly at altitude before.
Yeah.
It's my first time doing a 400 IM. Normally I do a 200 free, but Olympic year and all, Dave's convinced me. I can't tell this in my
Well,
phone.
how many 400 IMs have you done so far?
Well, yeah, this is the thing. So we have extras while we're here, and like Laura's got kick, like abs and jerv speed, but me and Max have a 400 IM every session to build our confidence for Doha when we have to do it there.
This year's start to the season training block comes with an added complication, a uniqueness to 2024. There's a World Championships on the horizon. In February, there will be major medals on the line and potential big paydays for young swimmers like Freya. It's an opportunity that's too good to pass up. Being race ready in February is never going to be the end goal. But Freya's coach Dave Hemmings has an added extra to help her get ready for Doha.
So at altitude, we have everyone in Dave's group has a set of extras they'll do at the end of every session, because we're there with such a big group. A lot of the training is slightly more generalised, so then you have your own extra, which is something that's quite individualised to you to make sure you're getting everything you need in. And myself and Max this time did a 400 IM at the end of every session, because we were going straight from altitude to Doha to race, and we hadn't done a long course 400 IM yet this year. So by having one at the end of each session, it kind of helped that mental side of it and the confidence going into Doha, like knowing we'd done so many and not being almost scared of the event, because it's quite easy to do that at the start of every year. Like, I'm scared of doing a 400 IM long course, so it was really useful and beneficial in that way.
Fishing and strong this morning with fins and paddles, and then Max tonight. I'm nervous. So the warm-up is done. Gonna go suit up now. It was okay. Felt good technically, but everything made me very out of breath, which doesn't bode that well. But that's the point. Dave told me to stop overthinking. So I was like, is it too long? Is it too short? I think I'm just quite nervous. So, are you nervous, Max?
I am a little bit nervous, I can't lie.
Me and Max are doing a cat and mouse, so I've got a 30-second head start, and then he's going to chase me down.
Is he going to win? Is he going to win?
Probably. I just thought I'd give a little debrief on my 4IM. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Like, I was expecting it to be bad because it's obviously altitude, but I'd never done one hard. And it's like I felt like I needed an inhaler, and I'm not asthmatic. Like, you touch the wall and my whole throat's like burning all the way down into my chest, and like Max was the same. And like, I know some of the girls get like that on the 2 free and the 2 back. It was ridiculous. But on the freestyle, I was imagining Dave saying like my feet were not breaking the water. There was no kick there. I haven't watched the video back, and I don't think I really want to. But we predicted the cat and mouse thing really well. Like, we finished together. Well, he was slightly in front, because I think I saw we were together with like 5 to go on my last breath. But yeah, it was good. I'm glad I did it. It's given me a lot of confidence, and I don't have to do another one for a while at altitude. So it was good. Thank God it was short course yards, because the time means absolutely nothing to me. So I'll take that.
With a tough stint at altitude complete, now the race to tick off some major career goals can begin. First up, Doha 2024.
Hey
Hey guys, welcome to the comp pool.
Welcome to Doha, everyone.
It is finals time. I was and I am looking forward to the 400 today just because it's like my event. I had a good heat this morning, just enough to win the heat, and so I'm going in third tonight and I'm really excited.